Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students and friends, Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Shahid Hussain with another video lecture on a very important topic, and that is another propaganda device which we are going to discuss today. So far, as you all know that I have elaborated 5 propaganda devices, including the name calling, glittering generality, transfer, testimonial, and bandwagon. And today I'm going to focus on Plan Fox propaganda technique or Plan Fox propaganda device, which is another very important, very pervasive propaganda device. Let me tell you that Plan Fox is an important type of propaganda and a logical fallacy. A Plan Fox argument is one in which the speaker presents himself as an average Joe or a common man who can understand and empathize with a listener's concerns. According to Lee and Lee 1939, Plan Fox is the method by which a speaker attempts to convince his audience that he and his ideas are good because they are of the people, the Plan Fox. So the idea is to gain audience trust by appearing to be just Plan Fox or like the ordinary people. The most important part of this appeal is the speaker's portrayal of themselves as someone who has had a similar experience to the listener. This is very important thing, and this is the soul of the Plan Fox propaganda technique. And in this way, the speaker gives the audience a sense of trust and comfort, believing that the speaker and the audience share common goals and therefore they should agree with the speaker. Furthermore, the propagandist uses this approach to convince the audience that the spokesperson is from humble origins, someone they can trust, and who has their interests at heart. So the propagandists have the speaker use ordinary language and mannerism to reach the audience and identify with their point of view. Let me tell you that the Plan Fox propaganda used to be more common in politics than it was in advertising, although such campaigns for commercial products have increased over the period of time. Let me share one example, one very common example as regards to Plan Fox propaganda device in advertising. So the example is that you people might have noticed in the advertisements, in the different commercials, especially the television commercials, that for example, a model in a television commercial promoting beauty products says, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. First thing in the morning, I look just like you." Now, this is the technique of Plan Fox, in which a model just depicts or portrays herself that she's just a Plan Fox. She's just like a common woman. So we can observe the use of the Plan Fox propaganda technique or appeal in various advertisements and various TV commercials if we do focus with special care on these advertisements. Let me share that Plan Fox propaganda technique is more pervasive, it's more common in politics nowadays. For politicians, even the selection of a vacation spot has become a political decision. We can easily observe in the media that political leaders are shown in small hotels among the public, taking the sips of the tea or the coffee, just like a common man, and making discussions on the problems, on the issues of a common person or common man. Now, this is a technique of Plan Fox propaganda. Similarly, we often observe the politicians jogging with the citizens in the parks. This is again the Plan Fox propaganda technique. And similarly, politicians can be observed doing home chores like mowing the lawn, etc. So these are all Plan Fox propaganda techniques which are used in a subtle way to manufacture the consent of the public, to manufacture the opinions of the public, and to manufacture the attitudes and behavior of the people in a particular direction. And this technique is used to grab the support of the masses for a particular political party, for a political cause or movement, etc. So these were some of the important aspects of the Plan Fox propaganda technique or device. I hope you have understood it. If you want to get the notifications of my upcoming video lectures, do subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon. Inshallah, we shall meet again with another video lecture soon. Till that time, take great care of yourself. Allah Hafiz and best of luck.